Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. I'm going to be speaking a little bit more quietly because I don't want to wake anyone up from a nap they have going on here at my place. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, it should be fine. And I can probably talk a tiny bit louder. So yeah, how are you doing? Oh, I forgot our channel. Welcome to our channel. Our house, God Almighty. Did you see that? In the middle of the street. Our house. In the middle of the street. What's that song about? Should we find out? Okay, let's find out. And then we'll get into the cards. I don't have any downloads, so that's perfect. Let's see here. I'm just really worried I'm not talking loud enough. Song that goes, our house in the middle of the street, in the middle of the street, which reminds me, I was getting that song. I feel like I used to get it when I first started my channel or my other channel. Anyways, it was the one, or is the one, um, stuck in the middle with you. So maybe that resonates for you. Okay, it's by a band named Madness. I don't want to listen to it. I just want to read the lyrics. No. Okay, lyrics to the song Our House by Madness. That work? Okay. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep. He can't hang around. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crowd. There's always something happening, and it's usually quite loud. Our mom, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down, and a mess is not allowed. Do 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 do. Our house in the middle of the street. Get Something tells you that you get away from it. Our house in the middle of the street. Sorry, notifications here. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school, sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. Our house, our house. I remember way back then when everything was true and when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we'd play Simply Waste the Day Away. Then we'd say nothing would come between us, two dreamers. Da, 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 our house in the middle of the street. So maybe you or someone in your energy is reminiscing, experiencing some nostalgia. I'm gonna pause this for just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. And before I came on, I remembered to set it up so I could see the timer. So that's cool. All right, let's get into it. It, um, well, yeah, in this little space I'm in, I guess obviously I was cold. And yes, it is cold in the space I'm in. But all I have to do is layer up, right? layer up and show up. That is like, I guess, this time of year. Maybe in the southern hemisphere too, just in between seasons, it's like, do I wear capris or shorts? And for us here, it's like, do I wear capris or long pants? All right. Oh, I just shuffled a really cool way. Someday, yeah, I'll have the mic set up. So I don't know. There's all sorts of cool ways people set up, not their mic, sorry, the camera, set up their cameras. Okay, we have, ooh, wowza, the Ace of Wands. It's very full of life energy, as you can see. This card has a very shocking energy to it. Maybe something shocking is coming in for you, collective. Ace of Wands is about a new beginning, a fiery, I wanted to say rebirth, but more just like a fiery spark, something that, really ignites your passion. It's a very passionate energy. It's usually, well, not usually, it's directed in some way, maybe in a big way, maybe in a little way, by I wanted to say the divine, and then I wanted to say the fates. And as I wanted to say the fates, I saw all these fairies like helping bring in this exciting, passionate new beginning. Oh yeah, and it could be like kind of like love at first sight type of energy. Cheers. Honestly, well, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, what's next? Tell me about this Ace of Wands, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters. I was just like, isn't it so crazy to think about like how vast and expansive and limitless we are in so many ways, especially as our concept of a higher power and of a universe expands. But like, I mean, even just with what we know scientifically, like, you know, we're one of how many solar systems, and the galaxies just keep going. And it's just like the wonder of it all, the wonder of it all. I don't remember what got me. Well, yeah, I was just sitting here for a minute. I always do before I come on, and kind of just, really, I don't know. I've been working on like not doing this like habitual religious uh kind of obsessive thing where like I forget that I'm never outside of God. It's like, it's honestly, okay, so this is weird. I don't know. This is a weird reading. Do I even want to talk about this? I don't know. Sure. So, a little child will say, just will start pointing and saying, "What's that?" Or just start pointing and saying, "Oh, oh." Um, not because they're even pointing at anything or because they want to know, but because they're trying to connect with the adult or the person that they're trying to connect with. And a lot of times when I like want to connect with my higher power or myself, well, really not so much myself. When I connect with myself, I see my inner child. When I connect with a higher power, I often say, like, "What's up? What do you want me to know?" And it's felt like I've been doing it for a long time, and it feels inauthentic now. It doesn't resonate with like asking as if the answer again were outside of me. Um So today I asked, and my guides like clapped back with, what do you want us to know? And so that was just really cool. Anyways, I'm sitting here and I'm just, asking if there's any messages for the collective. And I just kind of started thinking about the wonder of it all. And yeah, so that was the only download I have. You're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so after the Ace of Wands, holy moly, guys, this is really, really exciting energy. Ace of Wands to the Ace of Swords. So I'm getting divine intervention. This is, I'm hearing the word miracle, especially next to this Ace of Wands. Um, this is like a major breakthrough. Energy of Ganesh, the god of the breakthrough in Eastern Indian culture. Okay, so yeah, back to these cards. This is a massive truth, a massive revelation, some massive clarity coming in, and it's gonna be shocking as well as happy. Ace of Wands is a happy energy, so let's keep going. What is this about, universe? Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, we have the Prince of Wands. This is awesome, incredible, amazing news coming in. Fiery news. Maybe this character here, I mean, the Prince of Wands carries the Ace of Wands. But it being the prince, it tells me that it's something and and the aces, it's something in its first beginnings. This might be a really exciting opportunity for some of you. Flip it where it needs to go. Career. This could be like also, I don't know, I'm getting for some of you to like on a really exciting trip. But there might be a need to move quickly because I'm just, the Prince of Wands here. Sometimes carriages in the tarot represent, well, vehicles. Maybe someone's getting a new car, but travel, movement. Some of you might be traveling. Okay, yeah, Basset, of course, she's here. I've been seeing her face a lot. So Basset, just so you can put an image to Basset, whenever I mention her, which I know is all the time. She is, so she's Egyptian complexion. Just imagine like, gorgeous, beautiful, perfect, feminine body, whatever that is for you. And then with a cat head, with like a beautiful cat head, but like, yeah, not. So yeah, there's a cat here at the top of his, like, you see it. And then, is that the sun on like the medallion on his chest? And obviously just a lot of fire energy. And as I mentioned before, Basset is connected to, yeah, Sekhmet, Basset, Sekhmet. Like, anyways, and Sekhmet is the eye of Ra, the fire, the eye of Ra's wrath on mankind, released in the form of the body of a beautiful woman and the head of a lioness. And she's known for like just, yeah, her bloodthirst till she almost destroyed all of mankind. And then supposedly they got her to drink wine that looked like blood to quench her thirst for blood and her rage. And then now it's like her and Basset and Hathor. Yeah, they kind of like all make up Isis, but I really connect with Basset. So, yeah, you might have some Egyptian ancestry as well. And okay, when I say that, so it's like, no, I know what my ancestry is, and I'm in no way, shape, or form linked to Egypt. Well, neither am I, but I mean, I'm not for sure, actually. I shouldn't say that, but I don't look like I am. I'm talking about the ancestry of like the stars, the ancestry of your soul. So, like, as the earth has been evolving and we as humans have been evolving, different, I want to say benevolent. Is benevolent the care, like genuinely cares? Well, let's say altruistic. Different altruistic energies have played different roles in the evolution of us. And during the times of the Pharaoh, I guess you'd say, there were certain altruistic, yeah, so like the angels of Venus, I don't want to go into this today. Maybe someday, like if someone puts in the comments, like do a show just on all the weird random shit, I'll do that. But basically your ancestry is much, much bigger than 21 in me. Is that what that is? Is 22 in me, 21 in me, whatever those ancestry thing. They're super cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm leaving it at a weird spot. So you perhaps were incarnated as an evolving human when the pharaohs were here or at some point in that, and a part of the magic back then. So the angels from Venus sacrificed themselves by incarnating into human bodies. Like you can't incarnate on Earth in anything but a human body. And that's why the fallen angels are so anxious and desiring to take over a human's body because they cannot incarnate here until they um, essentially face their karma, which there's no getting out of that. Saturn's wheel is always turning, and yeah, each one will eventually get caught up in it, but they sacrificed to live inside a human body. And like yes, Jeshua or Jesus, Yeshua, for example, he's a angel from Venus or an ascended master, and he chose to incarnate. This is all hypothetical. I'm not even really sure what I'm saying right now. And he released, well, it's the Kundalini. These angels from Venus at some point in our evolution breathed the the breath of life, the that spark that is human, um in into the human process, like as a soul enters, or I guess, yeah, I don't know, you guys. I know I'm making a little bit of sense and not a lot of sense, but I'm just gonna move off it. There's so much out there. I gotta pause it and think about this for a second. Yeah, I'm just taking myself too seriously. let's have some fun with this story, all right? So we have a really, really exciting, um, jaw-dropping revelation coming your way. Or maybe you are this jaw-dropping revelation. Okay, and then we have this little lady, this this little salty, sassy son of a gun underneath the Ace of Swords. So the way it looks, it kind of looks like this is coming. This is coming for her, whoever her is. And her vibe, not gender specific, the cards vibe is pretty focused on whatever bullshit she's doing. Pretty relaxed, pretty secure. It looks like she thinks she's pretty untouchable from up there. But this Ace of Wands, again, guided by the divine, is like, smack. Sorry, is that allowed? Someone's gonna, someone's gonna get a smackdown. Okay, so what's for the Ace of Wands? This is, I don't know, it's very peaceful energy, I will say that. What do we have for the Ace of Wands? Idashi, alayono yadashi, ayana yadashi, anoyala yadayashi, I anayando yashi, ayandaya. I don't know, maybe I'll stop speaking in my light language. I know, like, was it last recording? I was like, this is what I do. I speak in my light language and I sing in it, and you're gonna like it or leave. But we have the Hierophant clarifying. Wow, so definitely this is the divine. Or maybe even like someone in some kind of authority in like the physical realm is, yeah, okay, we'll get into this card, but yeah, because it's a way for me to connect, which I guess that's okay. Like, I am a channel, I am an individual, so there is like this, like, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. I'm just like letting go of some mindsets, even how I like believe in myself and my capabilities. Like I've started saying, like, I'm learning to believe in myself because I've been seeing in a lot of ways. Well, yeah, and it just manifests as anxiety, um, and a lack of trust, right, in a higher power. All right, I got to keep this party moving. Where are we at on timey? 27 minutes exact. That's set, makes a 9. So this is some kind of karma. This is, when I say the universe or God or the divine, like if you want to assign a specific energy to that, when there's karma involved, Saturn is involved. So here we have Taurus, um, we have fire energy, air energy, and earth energy, but so far really the only major, well, not the, the so far the only major, yeah, Taurus energy, strong Taurus energy. Okay, look at the Egyptian woman there holding the sword, holding this sword of truth. And here, like I said, it could be like someone in authority. It could be some kind of establishment. It could be a judge, um, someone the head of the CEO or the head of whatever group. So you see all the animals and the masks, and and then there's the Merkaba. You can see kind of like encompassing. Yeah, that's the Merkaba. Or like, I don't know, some kind of sacred geometry, right? Thoth was really incredible artist. So I'm just getting that this truth, and I mean, yeah, the shocking revelation divinely guided is taking off some people's masks. It's taking off sassy pants. Sassy pants. Well, I mean, look at, she's wearing a mask right now, or he, or they, right? This could be more than one person. This could be a corporation. This could be some bullies at work. Maybe HR is stepping in for some of you at work. And it's going to just shock the shit out of everyone because some hidden truth is being revealed in a big way. Okie dokie. Tell us about who's delivering this truth. What's this good news with this Prince of Wands? Yeah, I think I will. Like, yeah. Sometimes I feel a little self-conscious about my light language, because I know it probably is kind of like weird and a turn off for a lot of people. I don't know, things to think about. Oh, so yeah, with the Hierophant, we have number 5 as well. That could also the Hierophant can symbolize tradition, religion, the establishment, marriage. So some kind of big truth about a marriage could be coming out. What else? Who's this Prince of Wands? There could be a child involved in this situation as well. With the Prince, I believe, represents pages in this deck. Really want one to fall, but okay, I'm being told just to pull from this deck here. Okay. And we'll shuffle. We'll get a clarifier. We have the 6 of Fire for the Prince of Wands. So it's just like really kind of like more major significant confirmation that, oh, maybe that's why I'm having a hard time talking. The microphone's in front of my water, so I'm not drinking as much as I need to. When you talk a lot, you gotta drink a lot. Okay. Victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. Wow, collective. All right. Let's get some more cards. What else? Is there anything else? I mean, like, I guess we could just leave it here. This is an awesome message. I hope that you feel excited. And again, flip it where it needs to go. Maybe the universe is using you to do something significant, having like regarding the truth, the significant truth. I'm getting 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm getting a weird vibe from the Hierophant just because I don't know. This Hierophant has, I almost feel like, so I feel like the Ace of Wands is coming for sassy pants, and this Ace of Swords is coming for somebody who's like refused to see the truth of something. See how they're just like their eyes are closed? They're just like, hey, peace. They're holding the key to something. And they've had the truth. They've had access to the truth the whole time. But yeah, so it's like the truth is coming for them. And it's going to take that key that they haven't been using anyway, right? Away from them. That could key represent a lot of things. There's just like too many on the floor, guys. But I got we'll take, oh, is it in reverse? Wow, okay. That's cool. So we have the Hangman and it came out in reverse here. Let me come closer. So wow, we have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords showing their pretty faces. So it's like definitely moving towards better times. Maybe someone's moving away, like maybe, yeah, someone's moving towards you with this great, shocking, incredible news, or maybe um, you're gonna you're gonna run right into it, or yeah, like I said, maybe you're it. Okay, yeah, someone's been, and Taurus, Taurus energy can be there. I mean, every energy has its low and its high vibration. And one of the aspects of a low vibration Taurus energy is stubbornness. And it's interesting because it goes Aries and then Taurus, and they're both can be quite stubborn. So if you're born in between, like a cusp baby, then you might really struggle with stubbornness. That's just I'm just being silly. There's no facts. That was no facts. Some of it was, but most of it wasn't. Okay, so the Hangman in reverse. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay, I can't. I know you want me to keep going, but I can't. Okay, the Hangman is somebody who needed a different perspective, somebody who was perhaps being very stubborn, like I was just talking about. Yeah. I mean, it's a very spiritual card. You see, like this person is stuck, and you see the light around his head. And I mean, we're all, you know, we're stuck in a perspective until we're not. Um, you know, the Hangman comes before the Death card in the tarot, and the Death card is about that transformation and rebirth. So whoever this is that was, stuck, maybe stubborn, maybe, willfully hanging on that tree, acting as if they could do nothing to set themselves free, right? It's like, yeah, maybe they were there for a long time, but they thought they were stuck. And now they've been blinded by the light. But yeah, something happened. Oh, yeah, whatever this new perspective is, it's going to bring a lot of change into this person's life and probably the people closest to them. And I mean, yeah, who knows what the rippling out effect will be, but it's divinely guided. I mean, that's being said in the reading twice. About some more information on this hanged man. So I'm getting, I will, so yeah, there's multiple energies involved in this spread, obviously. Um, I don't want that many. I just want one more. I'm really drawn to this Six of Swords. See how, and then we have the Eight of Wands, which is about communication. We have the Six of Swords. See how the man is like doing the hard work for the other person and small child. Uh, this could have to do with help for some of you. Some of you have been asking the universe for a miracle, or just you just really needed a break. Some of you are going to catch a break. But yeah, I guess what I was trying to say is I think this hanged man is the same energy that's bringing in victory. This hangman is this prince. This victory, it's come, like, it's been hard for, look at that dopey face. But like, yeah, he's back from battle. All right, one more card. Ay, ay, ay. It's just like, you know what I mean? All or nothing. We're going to take the one that faced up or down. Five of Fire. Okay, I was seeing this card, but I was seeing it in another deck. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Yeah, and we have the 5 to the 6 of fire or wands. Yeah, strong Larry, strong Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy in this read as well. We go from the conflict to the victory. You or somebody in your energy has really had to battle, and it could be inwardly and outwardly. We can have profound conflict going on inside of ourselves and be completely unaware of it. But a lot of times, if we have conflict inside of ourselves, it will be manifested outside of us to help us see that it's going on inside of us. Hopefully that made sense. So yeah, if the news is coming for you, congratulations. If you're this Prince of Wands, if you're the vessel of this news, congratulations. Come into union with yourself in a big way. And you're headed towards calmer waters. Okay, may you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free. Ciao, baby.